Hey everyone, Jeff Snow, Coastal Living Realty and Associates, coming to you again today with another how-to improvement for your house that, as I always say, your spouse is going to love. It's a little thing, doesn't take long to do it. It's the decorative garage door hardware. So this is the stuff, and it's it just really dresses up your garage door. So I've already put two on real quick over here, and I'm gonna come back and show you how quick and easy it is over here. So that's the type of box it comes in at Home Depot, Lowe's, whichever one you want to go get it at, and you can pick whichever design, and it shows you different styles and different ways you can do it. So or come up with your own ideas. So just as a note, most of the time you have your folding pieces here. So normally on these basic ones, you go to the top one, the lower part of the top one, and the tall part of the lower one. Okay, because it bends, you definitely don't want to be on the groove, or it would tear, it'd mess it up. So basically, what the directions say is come about 1/8 of an inch away from the little rubber piece right here, and so. And right here you can see a little bit of groove. I don't know if you need to move the camera closer, but there's a little groove right here. So if it was completely flat, you can make a couple marks with a level, and it wouldn't be no problem. So basically it's about 1/8 of an inch. So and I go off the other side, and then I look with the point here. Since I have a groove, I make sure that point's right there. Okay. And we got it, and then I see the groove through the hole. So basically, I make a little mark where my holes are going to go. All right. Then I check to make sure I did them correctly. There's just a little bitty mark right there. Okay. Doing metal sometimes is a little more difficult with the bit. I don't have the best bit here. I just got a regular drill bit. So you don't have to really be handy to do all this stuff, but so I'm just going to show you a little trick. Is I'm going to put on my mark. I can sit there and hold it, and it's going to be tough to get in there. So what I'll do is I'll actually go a little bit around, and until it starts cutting in just a little bit. It'll give you a little bit of teeth. And here we go. And I'm through. See how quick that was? Get my mark here. There's another one. And there you go, 3 quick holes. Change my drill bit out real quick to my Phillips. You got 3 screws. And we'll go up here. Put my middle one in. I'm not going to screw it all the way in, so I can adjust the sides. Just a little bit to hold it. As you can see. Get my other screw ready. I'm not going all the way with it. Line it up. There we go. There you go. Okay. Pop it right back out. Go back to my drill bit again. We're going to go to the lower piece. You can see how that is. If you want to make a mark with a pencil or something, you can. As I always say, I have a calibrated eye, but you know how good those are sometimes. So we're going to go right there. Remember that point over here will keep you in the middle of that groove. So make a little mark. 3 little marks. Check it to make sure we hit them. Change the bit out again. So basically with a drill and a Phillips head, you can do an awful lot of these projects that we show for you to allow you to do these without paying somebody to do all this, and saving yourself a lot of money and increasing the more projects you can get done in a shorter amount of time, just by not paying for the labor. Remember, don't screw it all the way in, just start it where it holds it. I leave them a little bit loose just so you can adjust it a little bit if you need to. Then tighten them down. And there you go. Okay. On the back side, we would go back in on the inside, and you have these little caps. And you know, so you'll just pull them off and stick them on the back side, and that just keeps somebody from touching them, which is not usually too likely, but it just makes it a more safety factor there. So that shows you how quick I did these. It changes the whole look of the garage door. And now this is the handle that we have. A lot of times you'll see the longer ones, and people will put 2 and different things like this. But we're going to go with the like the door knocker type right here. And so basically the only thing different with this one compared to the other ones, we're going to drill the hole, and it's going to actually have a nut on the back side. It's going to be a bolt more or less than just a screw, like a metal screw going in. So just go to the lower middle one, and y'all can figure these things out. Drill those holes. You'll have a back plate on this since it's got a nut, so it'll back plate on the inside, and then you tighten the nuts down and you're good. So just another quick improvement to your garage door to give it a little bit of pizzazz. And hey, like our page and share it, and just make these things a lot more available to people to realize a lot of these things are not that difficult, and they can do it in 10 or 15 minutes and be done. So y'all have a great day. If you need any real estate needs, Coastal Living Realty and Associates will be more than glad to help you. My wife Paula Snow is the broker owner. So take care.